Still on justice for Mohbad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is fire for fire, and I don't think there is any fire brigade that can put out this inferno. This inferno. It is serious. It is no longer a joke. Right now, social media is buzzing. Social media is on fire due to the latest event, due to what happened recently. As you all know, Nigeria had their own, kind of Oscars called the Eddies. They had their own thing while Mohbad was giving the posthumous award. Cynthia, alongside Mohbad's brother, alongside the little baby Liam, who unfortunately, paternity is still a kind of coded secret dispute. She came and she said some kind of things here and there, and apart from that, people started wondering. They want to know what is going on at this time and at this moment. I want you to stay put and stay solid. The reason being that you are about to hear some explosive. In fact, what has been dug out, I don't know if there is any way this will be, I don't know if there is a way it will be kind of cleaned up, covered up, arranged or not, because hell is finally right on justice for Mohbad. It is so sad. I have thought about it and I've looked about it, and I took my time to kind of profile and process this justice for Mohbad and the journey so far and all that we have experienced. And one cannot but wonder at some of the updates, trail of events that will shock you. It will make you wonder. It will make you question your sanity. And it could even get to a point where you just want to give up on humanity. You want to like throw in the towel, like, I ain't doing nothing no more. I'm done. Like this. But if you are saying this, what then do you think the creator of heaven and earth, the creator of human beings, what do you think he will say? Like, I created these people, gave them free will, and what they decided to do with the free will is unbelievable. It is so sad. When I say so sad, well, I want you to take your time. Yes, take your time to process this one. Because like I said, the way things have turned, the way things are going, it is unbelievable. Very shocking. This is so explosive. Please like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. To returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, $ in the middle of it, may God bless you. May God replenish your pockets. May your pockets never run dry. If you like what we do and you're also for justice for Mohbad, quickly smash on that button that says thanks. Let's get right into this one. Like I said, this is smoky hot. What you're about to hear will shock you.
wọ́n lè jẹ́ kókó arúgbó bàbá láwọn ń jẹṣẹ́ arúgbó kí ló dé ó ṣá ń bínú sí bàbá yẹn ó ń bínú sí bàbá yẹn ara máa ta ipa ni olórí burúkú aṣẹ́wó skindus olóṣì ó dàbí ògbónayà at 51 ó dàbí 65 olórí burúkú ọmọ awáyé má ṣe rere mo ti ní mi ní táìmù ẹ mo ti ní mi bá ṣe ń ṣe ṣòbá ìmà ṣe máa fi ẹ pa olóṣì ó dàbí kùndí olórí burúkú kí ni bàbá yẹn ṣe fún ẹ ojú òun tì yín ni tó bá tẹ̀lé ẹ̀wọ̀n tó níwò ló máa kànyàn pa ṣé bíi ti gbín ẹni skindus olóṣì gbogbo èèyàn ló ń lo ọ̀gáníìkì olórí burúkú kùsẹ́dà bó bá wọn lọ́dọ̀ ìyá tẹ̀gà kùsẹ́dì lólórí burúkú máa kójọ olóṣì kí àwọn onífóònù ṣe báwọn ni mo gbójú mi síta tó bá bí ìyá ìdá ẹni kó yọ fíltà olóṣì ó dàbí Kampala tie and die apá rárá olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò ọmọ àdánù ọmọ tí ìyàwó lé tó bú ẹkún ṣé mo ní kí bàbá bá gbà fún ìyá ẹni kí ló jẹ́ pé mi ló wá ń fèsì ìwọ ní bàbá fúnyàn lóyún bàbá kọ́lé sílùú ẹ̀ it's so disgusting ṣe bá àǹtí mọ́rìn náà tiẹ̀ sọ àǹtí mọ́rìn sọ ẹ bá wá fídíò àǹtí mọ́rìn yẹn àǹtí mọ́rìn náà ẹ bá wá fídíò ẹ jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àǹtí mọ́rìn ká gbọ́ nǹkan tá àǹtí mọ́rìn sọ mbẹ̀ àti mọ́rin náà ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kó bá dà pé Bukky nìkan àbí Bukky ń parọ́ mọ́ ni ṣe bóun ní máa yìí sọ yìí ó sọ pé mi àti bàbá la náwó jẹ ẹ lè imagine ojúmọ́sù ò ní kúre olórí burúkú olòṣì lọ́yà ṣàjàmbélì lọ́yà illegal immigrant tí ò níwèé òun gbowó bàbá ó tún ṣiṣẹ́ ṣó jẹ́ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ kò ní dá fún ẹ kò ní dá fún ẹ tó introduce ẹ sí bàbá ẹ tó introduce ẹ sáwọn bàbá Mohbad ni màmá gbé ṣépè ìsìn mi ni màá gbé ọ̀run wọ́n ṣépè ìtorí mo sọ́njọ́ náà mo náà ní olórí burúkú yìí lọ́yà Yorùbá nation ni kò lè gbé wa délẹ̀ lérí bọ́dá yọ burúkú yìí náà ló bọ́ta ń jẹ́ barista ni barista wọn wo òun àti Kúdí lọ́jọ́ lọ abẹ́ gbọ́ mi ó ní bàbá kọ́lé sílùú wọn ṣé ìyá ẹni kọ̀ǹtrátọ̀ Àbàṣà ó dàbí Àbàṣà ẹ máa wọn Àbàṣà tó máa ń sè tí ò ní epo ní ilẹ̀ Ìgbò yẹn bó ṣe rí nìyẹn yànmọ̀yànmọ̀ very devilish bastard olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò lọ́yà Tẹ́mù. Just because you are not getting your weight, you can't control people. You can't. Tabatiri Tabatiri discrepancies, we are cutting you off. We don't need you all. We don't need you. We don't need you. Olórí burúkú ìwọ náà ló kọ́kọ́ bọ́ta. Ipò ń bú ọba Elégùṣì ìwọ ló bọ́ta ló bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọba ni o, àtolórí burúkú spending olóṣì. Ìyẹn náà dákúdájí. Àmì tó ń parọ́ náà àwọn méjèèjì. Olè. Kúdí olè tọ́dáwó GoFundMe tó ní kọ́ máa fóun 2.5 million bẹ́ẹ̀ olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò ọmọ àdánù olóṣì ó dàbí baby Shrek. ó dàbí gbà tí Michael Jackson kú tó ẹ mọ tẹ́ni tó bóra bá kú wọn bí ìyá ìjà kó wọnú omi sunscreen ní máa tọ́ ni. Olóṣì Bíbélì sọ pé gather they will gather if their gathering is not for God is not of God they will all perish ó ipò ti ṣẹ̀sín ó bọ́ tánjọ́ oní bàbá náwó jẹ ṣe wá challenge Sànù pó ń parọ́ àbí Sànù torí ìṣó máa báyàn parọ́ ṣá Sànù ìyá báyàn parọ́ bàbá yẹn sọ ó ní they paid the pathologist almost 20 million more than 12 million ó dẹ̀ bọ́ta oníbàbá ó fowó kọ́lé ó ṣẹ́yún fún yàn ìyá ẹ̀ ló ṣẹ́yún fún ìyá ẹ̀ tí ò tí wọ menopause ní age 75 olórí burúkú àwọn olóṣì ọmọ tó tọ́jú ìyá wọn kékeré tó yẹ pé tí ìyá bá kú tán lọ́mọ máa ra màálù olórí burúkú ọmọ tí ó wáyé tí ò wá ṣe rere olóṣì make it make sense olóbùṣán alákìísà ẹ lè rí kò láṣọ gidi lórí ìkọ̀kọ̀ ní nǹkan gidi àwọn tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ olórí burúkú a máa pe ìrà wèrè yẹn a máa lóhun kọ́lé wọ́n pa gbé àwọn lálẹ́dì ìwọ baby Shrek olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò ṣé achievement ẹnìyẹn pẹ̀lú gbogbo ṣé aṣẹ́wó tó ṣe láti age 12 achievement ẹnìyẹn ìníbẹ̀ yẹn mi wà láì mo wà ẹjọ́ kò ṣe disrespect fẹ́ ìtẹ́kọ́lé sí Kòròdú this way to tún ní o this way to olórí burúkú tẹ́tíra lẹ́gbà tí lè jẹ́ 200,000 olóṣì mo ti lówó rí ṣó ti ẹ̀ nílí alákìísà olórí burúkú tẹ́bá wọn ambassador China òun ni kò tún ṣe first grade last grade ni ambassador China òun ni lóṣì ọmọ at 51 ẹ wo bó ṣe rí ó dàbí tissue paper tán fi fọ́n mú kò tí ń ṣe just ipa ẹ̀kan fi clean ni mú o ṣe àpọ́tọ̀ ní kẹ́ clean ni mú kẹ́ clean ẹ̀ posh ẹ mọ̀ kẹ́ mú kàtà burúkú kẹ́ máa fọ́n kẹ́ fọ́n kàtà kúnnú tissue kẹ́ wá jùnú bó ṣe rí nìyẹn yàmàyàmà àti Mọ́rìndà ẹ jẹ́ kàpílẹ̀ àti Mọ́rìn kẹgbọ́n kan àti yẹn fẹ́ bù pa àti Mọ́rìn gan ẹ jẹ́ àlọ́ òbí àmàrí fídíò yẹn wọ́n kọ́ ti fídíò yẹn nù fídíò yẹn lè ti pẹ́ ń sìn mi rí fídíò yẹn jàre mi ráyè gbogbo ilé mi fídíò yẹn ti pẹ́ tí bá ti rí máa wá play fún yín ẹ kàn máa rò pípé mi nìkan ni máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ẹni tó yẹ pé wọn kórìíra wà lára ẹ̀ lóṣì lọ́gbọ̀ndín fún bàbá wèrè tó fẹ́ sílé bàbá bá ń gbé sí ẹlẹ́nu jẹ́bẹ́jẹ́bẹ́ bàbá yẹn náà dàbí nǹkan tó fi ń bọ̀gùn ní Ṣàgámù olóṣì kàkà kí wá nírú ọkọ yẹn mi níyà mọ̀ lọ́kọ́ kàkà kí n lọ́kọ yẹn bí irú tiẹ̀ mi bá ya mi ní mọ̀ ya lọ́kọ sọ́kọ ọkọ olórí burúkú ò lè fi ń ṣe àwọn ọkọ náà dà àwọn olórí burúkú ọkọ tó yẹ pé suffering and smiling ní gbogbo olóṣì wọ́n tó yẹ pọ́n lè súnmọ́ tọ́n bá ti jẹ yín àti small stout very silly girl ó ní wọ́n náwó ni ṣọ́kọ bébí jọ̀wọ́ ni ìwọ lóṣì tó yẹ pé tọ́n bá ti dáwó fún yín lórí social media ẹ̀ tí jẹun very dirty looking hag kí la tún fẹ́ àti pé mọ́mọ́ rich grace wọ́n gbé ẹ jẹ́ ká pé dádì ẹ jẹ́ ká pé kí ni mo tiẹ̀ tún fẹ́ sọ náà mo kàn wá sọ fún gbogbo yín ni pé ẹ má wọrí o baby Shrek báwo ni baby Shrek gan ṣe rí no èmi kọ́ ni máa sọ yẹn but that year is coming out gùrẹ́sì wèrè wò àwọn non-living things lẹ́ ń pè yẹn bí n tẹ́ mọ́ bí tí gùrẹ́sì náà bí ẹ̀yin náà ti gbáṣẹ́wó àgbúrò yẹn láti jọ yìí kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ náà èèyàn kan sọ pé receipt ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́ let me be honest with you now wọn bá mú receipt síta ṣé ń gbọ́ mi pathologist yẹn ó ti manipulate result yẹn ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ wọn bá mú receipt síta ta ló sọ fún yín pé ara Mohbad lọ send sí Spain ta ló sọ fún yín ipe ara Mohbad lọ send sí Spain Odùmọ̀ṣù àti pathologist ti manipulate everything I'm telling you. But that will come out. One way or the other, it will come out to explain to you. But she pàdé olórí burúkú ẹ̀, but Odùmọ̀ṣù she manipulate everything. He will come and talk about it. Ẹnu tèmi kọ́ lè máa ti gbẹ̀ tó èmi kọ́ mọ̀ pé pathologist. Ìtorí bí tí mo wà ní mo ti ń bi wọ́n, ta ni pathologist? Ẹ sọ pé ilẹ̀ aṣọ olórí burúkú Odùmọ̀ṣù ló wà. Àwọn ló ṣì dédé. Ìyẹn náà kó ohun sórí bí irun wèrè. Ìyẹn pathologist. Kí ni mo sọ fún yín pé mo wá náà? Spain lọ tún ti wá lọ ṣe kẹ́lẹ̀ wo ibi tó bá tí ó máa dùn mí o Spain lọ gbé lọ UK wà ńbẹ̀ ẹ gbé wá síbẹ̀ wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé UK máa tú àṣírí ni America wà ńbẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ excuse tí pathologist yẹn give tí ò fi gbé specimen yẹn lọ sí America ó nítorí Nigeria government ó nítorí wọ́n ti gbé autopsy ẹ̀ lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà ó lóun ò fẹ́ gbé lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà so bí Amẹ́ríkà ṣe tóbi tó yẹn ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tí ò ṣe gbé lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà Odùmọ̀ṣù ló ní kó má gbé lọ síbẹ̀ because lady tó bá wa confam pé ṣọ́n gbé nǹkan lọ síbẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ẹ ti mọ̀ big lady tó wà ní Amẹ́ríkà yẹn ṣe pé òun ló bá wa confam gbà yẹn pé Lagos state government wọn ò gbé nǹkan kan lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà ṣe rántí ó ti mọ̀ pé lady yẹn máa confam náà ṣe gbé lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà ẹ jẹ́ ká tún máa dúpẹ́ because olórí burúkú pathologist Odùmọ̀ṣù ti ní kó mú tíṣù yẹn pé tíṣù yẹn náà lọ máa fi ṣe DNA ẹ kọ́ pé tíṣù máa padà ní wá ní pápá ló kọ́ o Mohbad ló bí ṣùgbọ́n kò sí bọ́ ṣe lè bí ọmọ àlè sínú ilé tó bá dàgbà àwùwà ọmọ àlè nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ nìyẹn ọ̀hún bá lẹ pápá ló mọ́ Mohbad lórí tó bá dàgbà àwùwà ọmọ àlè Yorùbá ló sọ kò ṣe mí. Àbíkọ́ tí mo sọ yìí ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe best scholar àmọ́ bí a best scholar tún èèyàn kan sọ pé kí ni gùrẹ́sì ṣe tí mo tún bu gbogbo ló máa gba kíní lọ́wọ́ mi gùrẹ́sì ò ṣe nǹkan kan ẹni tí n bá mú sẹ́nu máa bú ni gùrẹ́sì ò ṣe nǹkan kan mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká pe best scholar àmọ́ bí a best scholar náà ti wà lọ́ṣọ̀ best scholar ẹ jẹ́ ká pe best scholar. Àmọ́ bí abẹ́ scholar ti wà lọ́ṣọ̀n. Hello, dáàdì ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ káàsán sà.
20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes. I'll come back.
Best scholar wà ní ọ́nìkà pa wọ́n padà. We need to know how much they spent. Àdùfẹ́ Adégòròyè ṣọ́n gé tí yín lọ 16 million. Ẹ mọ̀ bí tí ló ti bí mi jù. Wọ́n kó 16 million. Kò mọ owó hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tán san o. mo sọ fún yín pé wọn ò tètè fún ní balance sẹ́ olórí burúkú pathologist Òdùmọ̀ṣù ló ń pè kiri ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ san balance o wọ́n ti bu kinní ẹ o wọ́n ti bu specimen o ẹ gbọ́ èmi mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ yẹn ni o tí n bá ti gbọ́ màá ti wá tó àṣírí fún yín o gbogbo ẹ̀ mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ní ìgbà tọ́tọ́ ti jáde part payment lọ́sàn fún pathologist Òdùmọ̀ṣù bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pè ní you have to pay everything olórí burúkú tó sọ pé òun náà la mọ̀ mi ìmọ̀ ẹni tó introduce Òdùmọ̀ṣù sí bọ̀dá Ayọ̀ àbúrò bàbá ẹni yẹn gangan òun lèmi fẹ́ mọ̀ tí n bá mọ̀ ẹni yẹn. I'm not bringing anybody up. I'm sorry. I will soon be leaving. Tí n bá gbéyàn wá sókè ẹni jẹ́ kí n tètè lọ. I'm not bringing anybody up. Àmọ́ bí tí mo mi reach Grace lọ kán wá ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kinní fún wa. Olórí burúkú Òdùmọ̀ṣù yìí. Àmọ́ bí oògùn ló ń lò ní bí àbọ̀dá Ayọ̀ náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ tó kò tiẹ̀ yé mi. Ẹ wo gbà tán gbà náà. Wọ́n ní 150 lọ́wọ́ máa sọ fún. Ìgbà tá máa rówó tán sọ fún 4.5, 5.5. Tayo Alonge, somebody said, BJ, why did Òdùmọ̀ṣù wrote in Vanguard that the autopsy was free? But you heard Wahab, you heard Senator Wahab said they paid the man, they paid the pathologist. Even the pathologist confirmed it in court that they paid him fully. I said, Oda Boa no kinimi. They paid him fully. Do you know what? Òdùmọ̀ṣù is olórí burúkú Òdùmọ̀ṣù. Okay. Mo fẹ́ play nǹkan kan fún yín. I don't know. Mo fẹ́ play nǹkan kan fún yín, sorry. Ẹ jẹ́ ká play nǹkan tí bàbá yìí tún sọ.
I mean, is that so? Is that the application of a severe and rapid injection through a parental route is possible? And when they say parental route, who are the people around the deceased at the time of his death? This is going to be the conclusion of the coroner. All the pieces of evidence, the fact that he sustained the injury, and the injury led to loss of blood for many hours, up to 15 hours.
Exactly. It is only ọmọ ànágan tó bá gbé kéèsì Mohbad fún. Kéèsì Mohbad ló simple jù. But they just want to make it difficult, thinking tá bá ṣe nǹkan kan, they will throw it under the bus. Àṣànà sọ pé injury tó ṣe Mohbad yẹn kò lè lead síkú, ó ní injury kékeré ni. Ibo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀, ibo lẹ̀jẹ̀ ti wá. Bàbá Mohbad sọ pé àwọn rẹ́jẹ̀ tó kúnnú duvet. Àbúrò ìyá Mohbad sọ pé àwọn rẹ́jẹ̀ tó kúnnú duvet. Àbí? Injury tá rí yẹn, ìṣòro pé kó fi èékánná géèyàn báyìí. So báwo ni èékánná yẹn ṣe di ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó kúnlẹ̀? So tó bá lè jẹ́ pé injury yẹn ni, why tí Àṣànà ò gbé Mohbad lọ hospital lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀? Wọ́n nílé wọn sí hospital kò ju 5 minutes lọ. Why tó ṣe dúró kí Mohbad kú sínú ilé tán kó tó gbé lọ hospital? What was she covering? Kí ló bò? Kí ló ṣe fún Mohbad? Ẹ má gbàgbé pé bọ̀bọ̀ ìsọ statement kan máa tún play voice ẹ fún yín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ bàbá ṣí tuntun.
The fact that I was not taken to the hospital when the author was taken to the hospital early enough. The fact that injection was administered on him without diagnosis on all those supporting factors are the direction that we should look at. Because law is based on facts, evidence, and the element of proof.
Sir, what can you even tell us about the involvement of the police? What can you tell Era, sir? Sorry, sir. What can you tell us about the involvement of the police or otherwise in this inquest so far?
Well, when there's death, the police has a duty to investigate. But the role of the police in this inquest so far, particularly the role of the state, okay, in this inquest, I'm disappointed.
That's it. End of. Shagbo. Sam said the role of the police in this inquest, in this case, the role of the state in this case, I'm disappointed. Kí lẹ tún fẹ́ gbọ́? Kí lẹ tún fẹ́ gbọ́? The state and the police, they are trying to cover somebody up. They are trying to cover something up, which everybody can see that Mohbad did not just die naturally. Something led to Mohbad's spine, which all handwriting is on the wall. Even the son confirmed it now. He said the role of the state and the police in this case, he said he is disappointed. And the injury, the injury is not even new. It is not new. Ó dàbí injury téèyàn ya èèyàn lé ìkánná ni. Now, money fist ni Mohbad fi gbá glass. Ibi láti rí injury, this is not fist. Fist ibi ni fist. So why tó yẹ pé ibi láti rí injury? Àṣànà make it make sense. Àṣànà ọwọ́ ò mọ́. I will continue to tell you, Àṣànà. You are not innocent. You are guilty of Mohbad's death. You are guilty. You are guilty. You are the #1 suspect. You want to work for about 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. Yet, up to going to 3 years, you haven't come out to tell us what led to Mohbad's spine. And you are out there jumping around and gallivanting. Exactly. Go and check Mohbad's photo shoot. That injury they showed us that led to Mohbad's spine, it was there. And ya photo kó tó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ show yẹn. Injury yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ Mohbad. So why ìtọ́ ṣe gbé síta pé nǹkan tó pa Mohbad nìyẹn? Why? What are the police covering? What are they covering? Why are they not giving Mohbad justice? What has Mohbad done? Their duties is to protect the public, their citizen. If such things should happen, they should bring the culprits out. Why are they covering her? Why are they protecting her? Look at murderers walking on the streets of Lagos. Nobody is saying anything. And at the end of the day, take your trophy. They gave her a trophy. for buying Mohbad. Is that not a way of saying thank you? Abu Ebel said in his interview with Ashana, ó sọ pé ó ti sọ ẹni tó ní ọmọ fún mi. Why tí Abu Ebel sọ pé ó ti sọ ẹni tó ní ọmọ fún mi is tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ is a titi Abu Ebel máa sọ́njọ́ yẹn pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ yẹn ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀ Mohbad ló ní. But Abu Ebel said ó ti sọ ẹni tó ní ọmọ fún mi. Let me tell you, majority of those musicians, they know what happened. They knew what transpired. In Kotimo should take several seats there. They knew what happened. Abiko she gbogbo won lo bota ni a week after tí Mohbad di Kútọ́nà ṣe candlelight. Why are they all keeping quiet now? Why are they not talking? Why are they castigating Mohbad's dad, the only man that is seeking for justice? Why are they cursing that man? Why are they lying on that man? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Inte yìí máa sunkún. Àbí Bíkọ́lá, ẹ wá omi lójú ẹ̀ ní rí. Mo pàlù fún gbogbo yín. Èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀ títí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀. Mi ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má worry. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Disappointed because at no time did the state ask a single question to any of the witnesses.
Are they represented?
And they were represented.
Shengbo. Baba Sam said, there is no time that the state have asked a single question from the witnesses. Even the fact that they were represented at the court, they did not ask a single question from the witnesses. And what if Baba no be a question of witnesses? Representative of the Lagos State government, what be a question? What are they covering? Egbe no lórí burúkú son ama sọ̀rọ̀ e so Berekete. Ṣé Berekete ama force e kó wá dá sí ni. Báwo lẹ ṣe ẹ lójú ẹ fi ríran. Ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó mú Oríyọmí tó sá kúrò. Òun náà ló mú Berekete Salishi kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Berekete sọ pé tó bá ti ṣe òun máa bá wọn ṣe pathology. Wọ́n lọ bá Berekete kó down. Kí lẹ fẹ́ kàn ṣe? Ade ma sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa dárúkọ àwọn èèyàn. Berekete really want to support but ìjọba náà ní gbogbo wọn. Many people are not interested, I'm telling you. Kò síbi tí bàbá yẹn ò tí dé. Ó ti ń bá wọn wájú. Mi sọ pé lórí burúkú Àṣànà o. But Ọlọ́run máa tú àṣírí gbogbo wọn. Ọlọ́run máa tú àṣírí gbogbo wọn. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa ń dùn mí tó bá tún ṣépè tó ń bú bàbá yẹn. Because he's the only man standing. He's the only one that truly wants justice for that boy. Òun nìkan ló wá justice fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Genuinely. Mo wọ́n lórí burúkú kan aláyébàjẹ́ kan náà. Tó sọ pé tòun ti fi Papa Lolo ṣe ring bearer. Àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ó ní tòun fi Papa Lolo ṣe ring bearer. Ìpọ́jú ti bàbá. Ṣé lórí burúkú làwọn èèyàn ni? Ó tiẹ̀ máa ń dùn mí tó yẹ pé ẹjọ́ sóríire ni ring bearer ni. Ta ni ò lè ṣe ring bearer? Ẹ bá mi sọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ṣèyàwó bó tẹ̀ yẹ pé mi ò sí nílé ọkọ. Ṣé oríire ni ring bearer ni? Tí wèrè kan wá jáde tó ní ojú títí bàbá Mohbad o, ọmọ ẹ̀ tí ń ṣoríire o, wọ́n fi ṣe ring bearer. Ṣé ó jẹ́ ring bearer Ọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá? Ṣé ó jẹ́ ring bearer DJ Kopin? Àbó jẹ́ ring bearer bàbá tó lówó jù ní Haúsá yẹn? Àbí wèrè làwọn èèyàn ni? Ó ní ojú títí bàbá wọ́n ti fi Papa Lolo ṣe ring bearer àbí wèrè ni? Ṣó jẹ́ ring bearer King of England ni? Àbí ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ring bearer get level ni? Tajà tẹran ring bearer Dangote ring bearer ọmọ Hausa kan ṣe wedding ní wíìkì last week yẹn àwọn èèyàn ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ń ṣèrò àwọn èèyàn kò ń ṣèrò ká ní ring bearer yẹn nìyẹn lọ ṣe ń sìn àwọn à ń ṣe ring àníṣe ló ń bú bàbá a ní pápá ló ti ń ṣoríire lójú bàbá Mohbad ń sìn wọ́n á fi bàbá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ wọ́n náà fi tí ò bá ń ṣe pẹ́pẹ́ dẹ̀m lọ ṣe Farida ṣe pẹ́pẹ́ dẹ̀m wedding níjọ́sí kò póṣù 6 Olúwẹ̀rí 3rd mainland a ní mo ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ṣẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
And the impression is that the impression given here is that the president, the state does not appear to have sufficient interest, concern about what's going on here. And again, how do you go and clear some people before the corona concludes its cities?
Exactly. You went to clear some people. Why the corona is still on? Make it make sense. Why will you go and clear Daigamani, Sam Larry, and others? Get to continue, Sasha. Let's continue. One more cotton she said. Lagos state government, one cotton she.
Those are areas of concern. But generally, the fact that the state has set up this inquest is something commendable. So that we are able to look at it. I hope that all the windows will be open. None of the windows will be shut for discovering the deaths and the cause of death of her. And the only cause is the police to this inquest any longer. No, there is no need to. You will notice that at some point, I made application to the court that we were prepared to receive the verdict. It is no use turning this place into a theater. We are not here to play. This is not a recreation center. Where we come here and gather, even when we have nothing else to watch. You understand me? We can see clearly now that the family has done everything possible. It was not easy to hire this psychologist. Who can testify? It's in millions. Stakeholders all over the world have been contributing to assist the family. And I'm happy today that the pathologist confirmed that he has been dead. And I know that I have been paid. Fully. And I happen to know that I wasn't paid anything less than it's not anything like slightly close to 20, but not less than 12. You understand me? I don't want to
Odumigo. It is really unfortunate. Odumigo, more trusty, but I don't want to go back there. Me friend Mama upset me. Mama upset me because I suspected this and I was always, but she saw I'm always asking questions then. Ibi tí mo ti kọ́kọ́ fura náà nígbà tó sọ pé wọ́n ní kó má dárúkọ ẹni náà. Àṣé nǹkan tí Odùmọ̀ṣù sọ nìyẹn. Do you understand? Odùmọ̀ṣù ló fún wọn ní wọ́n nìyẹn. Ó ní kó má dárúkọ síta until tó bá kọ́ lọ ka kíní yẹn ní court. Àṣọ tí mo nǹkan tán ṣe. But according to San ti sọ pé ká má wo body. Àwọn 15 tó wà nílé yẹn. Those are the people that mo ti pè mọ́ age grace wọ́n gbé phone. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún pé best caller náà bá gbé phone. Hello, Daddy, ṣe ti ṣe tán sìn.
The me back. I'm driving to this. I'm close to this now.
Okay.
I'll call you back. 5 minutes.
Ejo, when is the next corona? I think this corona or the next one is gonna be the last one. I think because Otigada and Kotofegada, I think they are going to the High Court now. Yeah, they are going to. If I will not be next corona, okay, June. No dates now. Talo was up June here. Ejo talo too long. No dates. I suspect. So what? Okay, no dates. One, so next corona. Okay, Mama Rich Grace said it's June. Okay, once upon June. Ni. Okay, June. Okay, the magistrate is on leave, but I don't think there's anything they want to talk about again at the corona. I don't think there is a lot they want to talk about again at the corona. They said it's June, but no date. Okay, she's on leave. Kosi kokomo because gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe náà ló ti jáde yẹn, àbí? Mo gbọ́ ni o, and I think it is true. Wọ́n ní Alhaji Wasiu, wọ́n not sick. Or sick there. Sickness ended up there. Because he was supposed to sing. The DNA, don't worry. I will tell you whatever is happening. But one T sing. Yeah. One T sing. Just wait, please. Calm down. Because Olori Buku pathologist here. Lodumoso si sọ pé ó máa ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó ti bu specimen wèrè. Specimen Olori Buku Anthony. Specimen bàbá ọmọ tó lọ bù tó sọ pé wọ́n bu specimen Mohbad. Òun ló ti tọ́jú pọ́n fẹ́ lò. But we are not using that again now. So we have to find another kidney. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn? Okay, one Kuramet doctor is still coming. That is the second doctor. Of course, DNA. Oh, my DNA now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me conjure. Emma conjure. Kini mon solo no? Yeah. Olori Buku pathologist, yes. Òun ló sọ pé ó máa ṣe DNA tẹ́lẹ̀. So òun kọ́ ló máa ṣe mọ́ sí. So we have to start again. Wọ́n ti gbà nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ Olori Buku ọbọ yẹn o. Ẹ má yẹ kó wá parọ́ fún yín o. Wọ́n gbogbo ṣàrẹ̀ pọ́n bọ́ta ó lọ ń ṣe interview tó sọ pé I'm ready for DNA because she thought Olori Buku Odumosu àti pathologist ló máa ṣe ni. Ẹni kó bọ́ta ń sì kó wá sọ pé I'm ready for DNA. Because wọ́n plan ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti mess up ń sìn. Àbí? Ṣebí nǹkan tó gbé dání tó fi pa Mohbad, àṣà àmọ́ ẹni tó ní, kò tí ẹ nídìí ká mọ ẹni tó ní, ká kọ̀ mọ́ pé kò ń ṣe ti Mohbad ni, kó dẹ̀ gbọmọ lọ fọ́ lọ́mọ. Àbí? Wasiu ni mo ń sọ jàre. Kolomba wa, just pray for him, Sha. He was not in London. Stop lying. He didn't come. Go and check with people. He was not in London. He was supposed to play in London for a show. He's not feeling too well. Even Corona ti Obelegushi to fún mi lóyè. Ṣé pé Legushi ṣe Corona 15 years anniversary. I see people saying phone forensic. You can't teach a son what to do. Don't worry. Don't worry. We don't say a lot of things online. When you start talking like that online, Abi, when you want me to talk, you know, you are giving them, don't worry, just leave it like that. No, the pathologist is not the one doing the DNA. I can assure you that. Because he just want to manipulate autopsy and he was supposed to play ní party kan tó ṣe ní London ní last week. As a matter of fact, àwọn èèyàn feel pé woman yẹn kàn fi Wasiu taṣọ ni. But when I investigated, mo notice pé ara Wasiu ò yá. Wasiu gangan ló jẹ́ kó kọrin ní coronation 15 years anniversary Elegushi. But he couldn't. Hello, Wasiu kọrin ní gbogbo weekend. He's not feeling too well. Let's pray for him. I don't want to talk too much, but pray for him. Yes, pray for him. No, he's 15, Abi. Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to sing there. But because of his ailment, he couldn't make it. So pray for him. Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
Hello, my sister.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry for coming late.
No problem, sir.
Let me start with the last update from the son about the disappointment of the police.
Okay. Daddy, okay, sir. Daddy, okay, sir.
I'm happy that the son expressed that disappointment. And that disappointment confirmed one thing. And that is the fact that those who claim to be the friends of police, those who are boasting that they are friends of police, that means that they are betrayers. Because they become favored saints of the oppressors. So it is good that from the barrister who has been part of the coroner set up to unravel the cause of death. For a barrister who is knowledgeable enough to know some things that may not be, lettered, but are very unpublishable. He has seen the handwriting on the wall, and he has expressed his disappointment. So those of you that think you are favored by the oppressors, those of you that see yourself as saints because you are able to take pictures with the officers, those of you who see yourself as saints because you have been given award by those you called the industry gods yesterday, by those you claim that are the one chasing after your late husband yesterday.
God bless you, Daddy. Daddy, eba bi tún sọ ní Yorùbá. Ó dàbí Yorùbá ló máa dùn fún nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yìí. Daddy, ẹ̀yin náà rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá yẹn. Ẹ rí award tó fún. Àwọn tó sọ pé ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀. Daddy, bá wa sọ ní Yorùbá. Yorùbá yẹn máa dùn.
Máa sọ ní Yorùbá.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbọ́ Yorùbá. Ẹ tẹ translator yín. Daddy ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Best scholar ló ń bọ́ lọ́wọ́.
You see, some of them have displayed so much sincerity. They have shown their charisma to deceive and persuade the oppressed. Charisma to deceive the oppressed, to sacrifice their interest for the greater good of the oppressive ruling class. What happened at that award night, that award platform yesterday, was an award of sacrifice of justice. An award that mortgaged justice. An award that gave the oppressors the opportunity to lord over the underclass. It's a very shameful outing. You observe one thing? There wasn't anything that really showed that they feel concerned about justice for Mohbad.
Never. Daddy, ẹ má gbàgbé pé wọn ti ẹ̀ tún dúró ṣẹ́jú kan fún bàbá yẹn. Wọ́n ti ń kúrò lórí stage kéèyàn kan ló sọ pé ó dàbí ẹnìkejì ẹ̀ ló ní kó dúró fún. Wọn ti ẹ̀ rántí.
It was an award of reconciliation, and for the ongoing heroic struggle of the people, there can never be a reconciliation with the oppressors. The oppressed will never reconcile with these oppressors. The veil of ignorance has been lifted, and Mohbad's death will be a light to the principle of difference. The principle of divide and rule. The divide and rule strategies of the oppressors. Mohbad will provide the light, and that is why every step they make, people will now know who really they are. Those who always wear beret, those who always put on their bonnet, those who always shout that they don't care, they can sell their properties to get freedom for others. They were the same people now manipulating the stage, setting the stage for the industry god. They are the one now packaging award. I'm happy about something that Mohbad said before he died. Only family me. Mohbad knew that they would kill some, not that they would kill them physically. They will silence them. That they have a price. That he knew in the family some will compromise, but he knew that there will be somebody, there will be that person that will be standing for him, and that is another. So the promulgator of the whole family, including Alaba, knows about what by Mohbad. Did you see Alaba on stage yesterday? Is it not the same Alaba they are mocking? Why is Alaba in their word of sacrifice of truth, their word of mortgaging the truth? Did you see Alaba on stage yesterday? Mohbad did this so only pa gbogbo family mi. Only pa gbogbo wọn tẹ́. And that is why that man is this standing. He knew some will be silenced. Mohbad knew some will be silenced. He knew, but may not be able to identify them. Ṣebí ìyá ló wá di pé ó kórìí wọnú lẹ́nu. Ṣebí àbúrò ló ká orí wọnú lẹ́nu. But somebody is still standing for Mohbad. Give up it on what? Tokenism. They said they will give him fame. It's only God that gives him fame. Daddy, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹnìkan ti gbèsè mi létí. Àdúrà wọ́n sọ fún pé tó bá corporate níbẹ̀ yẹn níjọ́ tó lọ jẹun yẹn fẹ́ pé wọ́n ò sí in good terms. Wọ́n ṣàní kan ṣe kan mú ọ̀pọ̀ kan bá kan parí ìjà. Ipe wọ́n máa lọ sedis. Ipe òun ló máa give speech. Ipe tó bá wá give speech tán á kọrin láti sell ara ẹ̀ fún public so that àwọn èèyàn lè máa follow ẹ̀ from there. But ìgbà tán dórí stage àṣànà turn table yẹn mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ ó tún use wọn ó tún dump wọn. Bó ṣe máa lò wọ́n nìyẹn, bó ṣe máa change ẹ̀ náà fún wọn lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn, bó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn nìyẹn. Àwọn tí wọ́n dáhùn even the manipulators that they sent to us tó tún wọn ò máa bó. Those who lied to us that there is a warrant of arrest on you. Again, don't let it show. After yesterday, at one night. So if you attack the police, that you lied to us that there is a warrant of arrest, but the same lady went to receive an award. So I want to believe how I can look better. Update. And then the warrant of arrest, the one who here. People there is stage land no tumba award. People there is stage that was smiling and was reading the prepared speech to deceive the gullibles. Can the show of shame then hold on? Can award don't be sacrificed to you to talk? Award don't be mortgage people to a award don't show you and to me about very clearly it divided and root tactics of the ruling class, where they will pretend and plan some people in our midst to be the face of the oppressed, whereas they are the tool in the hand of the oppressors to manipulate the real oppressed. Ṣé bó nìyẹn lánàá? Ṣé wọn máa rìn papọ̀? Ṣé tí wọ́n bá ń ṣe nǹkan láàfin àríwọ́n ń bẹ? Ṣé bí wọ́n bá ń ṣe nǹkan àwọn kọ́nà access àti governor? Ṣé àwọn kọ́nà access àti shake hand with the commissioner? And you think these people who go in and out of the lion's den, you think they are one of us? I don't think how people cannot think outside the box. It is so sad that at this stage, these people are slapping us and they are continuing to see you every day with lies, coming to even use your strength, coming to waste your time. Every day, you go oríṣiríṣi ló ń gbé wá. Àwọn tán láwọn ṣe ìkọwọ́ pẹ̀lú kọmíṣánná tán ní warrant of arrest wà lórí ìwòye tán lọ bọ́dà tán lọ sí gbé ẹni. Olórí burúkú mà ní wèrè yẹn olóhùn onídọ̀tí yẹn. And one idiot Fufu Auchi Kudirisky was lying openly What parọ́ ni o? What ti kówó yẹn jẹ ni o? We don't have your time, honestly speaking. And tí o bá mọ àwọn olórí burúkú èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé they stand for nothing in life. They never do well. Nothing. Very unprincipled element. Irọ́ ti ba yí ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Ìyẹn kú tí olórí burúkú yẹn sà, àbí?
500,000. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, 500,000 tó fi 500,000 tó dẹ̀ ó rẹ̀ ní BP lórí ọ̀rọ̀ spending. When we are even seeking justice. Tó ń pariwo, ó gbọ́dọ̀ àkáǹtì fún, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kí ni o? A key witness that is ready to give us more information about what happened. Ṣebí torí 500,000 ló ní BP to rubbish. You now think somebody like us will go and exploit Baba Aloba, and tó bá dúró kó ń fẹ́ exploit Aloba, either by money or by using his name or by using the name of his children, it will not end well with them.
Àmì Jésù.
It's not about death. Oh. Death is not a punishment. Oh. Death is a transition. Oh.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Death is never the end. Oh. But when we say it will not end, ìbànújẹ́ tó máa wọnú ayé wọn, ó máa ràn àtọmọdọ́mọ wọn.
Àmì Jésù.
Torí tí wọ́n ń ṣe is so bad. It's so bad. Look at what they are doing now. And I like the brilliant summation of the barrister, the son. The son has given us key as to what happened. The unreconcilable messes in the house. That is one. Two, the fact that there is possibility. Not even that possibility alone. Other husbands have come to support the fact that something happened, and the time of death they gave us is not the actual time of death. The driver has also come to make statement to confirm something that we have all been thinking of before now. Something we all thought happened in the house. And apart from that, we are now hearing that something that the nurse that we all know claimed to go and buy to reduce the effect of the allergy is now found in the body of Mohbad, which point at the second nurse. So if there is any chemical that was injected into the body of Mohbad, on which they are now pouring water, turn down mi lé lórí, torí wípé wọ́n ti inject clinical sí lára. Nurse that there most of the time don't wọlé Tuesday. That means that there is a second nurse.
There is a second nurse.
I'm happy that the wife has also pointed at that. Only that there was another nurse.
Yeah, also come back to jábọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Òun gangan confirm, only there was another nurse.
Another nurse.
Màá video yẹn.
Another nurse. Yes, that another nurse must come and tell us his own room that slept over the night. We must and people that are saying, oh, this is the way out of it. The lawyer that is handling the case knows what he's doing. And I'm happy. This our movement, we have faced a lot of challenges. We have been tested. But one thing still keep us going, the truth in us.
Yeah,
misunderstanding between us. Misunderstanding I'm clear along the line.
Benny.
And the misunderstanding will translate you misunderstanding. That is what they have been falling by the wayside. Can't you see the lawyer today? The former lawyer crying, lying. Wọ́n sanwó fún anybody o, wọ́n ṣe kíní fún anybody o. Ìtìwọ́ ló ti face tí bàbá Mohbad ti face. Ìtìwọ́ ló ti face ẹ̀wọ̀n tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àti bàbá Mohbad ti face. And as a professional that should even be confidential, a professional that has the duty of care. Where is the lawyer? It's because there is a price not to compromise in it. And that is why they are all desperate. And that is why they want to now raise dust and use Baba Mohbad image. Who can tell no image on men back to one again? Open kutan image on men, don't fit in it. Oku Mohbad let to fit back commission. Oku Mohbad let to fit on parrot. Only they want to arrest me. They want to arrest me. Only let you only address me. Even if we're tó pọ̀ ń bẹ̀ bí ara yẹn tó ń jó tó kiri they want to arrest me o ta ló fẹ́ arrest wèrè ta ló rí time wèrè ta ló ń tẹ kiri somebody that is own shadow is chasing around somebody that is restless because conscience is freaking them day by day àwọn dead conscience ó dẹ̀ ń parọ́ alọ́ba o ìyẹn ní tó fẹ́ fi trend no longer CCTV àpáǹdìtò àwọn eruku is in the server the security of the estate to 3 minutes video to 10 minutes video from 10 minutes video bìtìbìtì máa bá wọn máa sọ ni several can charges for several can charges àdúrà ló wà stage lánàá yẹn o ẹni tó lòun àtàdúrà they now start that The brilliant officers at Panti, they are doing wonderfully well. All of us will be on the same page now. Yeah, Mohbad is beautiful. Update. We will update. Ni day. Bàbá ti sọ fún yín. Eléyìí tẹ́ bá jẹ àjẹmọ́nú ni. Eléyìí tẹ́ bá fi da òun láàmú ẹ̀ ní kúre.
Àmín Jésù.
Kò ní mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Eléyìí tẹ́ bá fi da lọ́ba láàmú. Kò ní mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Eléyìí tẹ́ bá fi da lọ́ba láàmú.
Dádì, ẹ ti gbàgbé ìgbà tó sọ, dádì, bàbá Kóredé ẹ ti gbàgbé ìgbà tó sọ pé òun ra iPhone àti Samsung fọlọ́pàá tó fẹ́ fi ṣe phone forensic. Dádì ẹ bá wa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí yẹn sà.
Only the forensic is already ongoing. The forensic is already ongoing. And I now expect them to be the one giving us update. And some days ago, where is that forensic today? And you claim to be friends of the police. Update. We have people challenge you. Everything that is uncovered at Corona inquest, if you think they are good enough as evidence, take that to your friends as police. And I'm happy on your platform. You are even the one analyzing what is happening at the inquest now, saying that there are evidences at the inquest. Why can't you follow that lead with your friends in the police? Why can't you take that lead there? The driver has spoken, nobody has been arrested. As a friend of the police. The doctors at the hospital, one of them has spoken, nobody has still been arrested. So, what is the essence of your relationship? Of you telling us that we have the best officers that you are relating with at Ikeja? What is that?
Dádì olórí burúkú ni ó kàn fi ń gbawó lọ́wọ́ àwọn illiterate tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn ni.
Now they are telling us they want to go under. People should make donations. They will now be working under. They will go and get the diaspora lawyer. They will get international lawyer. They will get United Nations lawyer. They will get àwọn still best NGO. Àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń kó àwọn jọ. Tẹ́ fẹ́ fi òkú gùn báyìí. Tẹ́ fẹ́ fi da ìlú láàmú. Ilé yín ayé yín ò ní tòrò.
Àmín Jésù.
Tó bá jẹ́ wípé òtítọ́ lẹ̀ ń ṣe. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dúró tẹ́ ní alábàá òní ní justice. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa bá tẹ́ bá ń lo òkè ẹ̀wá. In fact, you're going up. Ọlọ́run kan fẹ́ kẹ́ taste one or two things ni. Ìwé ìfẹ́ ṣe máa jábọ́, ó máa shock you.
Àmín Jésù.
All these things that you are doing now, you think it's a measure of success? God is just wants you to take some steps up so that you will see what Mohbad has said. You will see. Ìgbà tẹ́ bá máa jábọ́, ẹ máa jábọ́ ẹ̀ ní ìrìkọ́bà tọmọtọmọ.
Àmín Jésù.
What I said yesterday.
Dádì, ìgbà tí Mohbad wà láyé gan, awọ́ọ̀dì tí wọ́n fún ìgbà tó wà láyé, kí lè tán fún sìn, dádì ẹ bá wa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí.
That's why I said that award is an award to sacrifice the truth. It's an award to say, well done. They are always together. Forget that it's shouting industry God. I told you from day one, who are the PR experts?
Ọ̀gá o. Hello Daddy. Phone yẹn cut. Ṣé lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀? À ń sọ̀rọ̀ award yẹn lọ ní sà.
Yes, the PR expert from day one, I told you look at what happened from Monday till when they announced to the whole world that and even 12 hours after, you will see professionals that were deployed. We didn't know of the second nurse before then, but we were already pointing at something, at that direction at the initial stage. Look at the lawyer, the presence of the lawyer. I'm telling you, look at all the bloggers that were putting nonsense to divert our attention. Look at the lawyers that followed the nurse to police station, and they were asking them whether they wanted to press charge. Look at the lies, and now the falsehood spread quickly against Baba. That is to tell you that from day one, I'm telling you, the war has been with them from day one. It is the constituency of war from day one that rewarded yesterday. It is the constituency of war from day one that saw Mohbad as the son of ordinary carpenter that can be silenced, that can be cheated. They believe that the family just like any family.
Daddy mi mọ̀ bí ẹ rí picture bàbá jẹ́gẹ́jẹ́gẹ́ kan ex Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ó gbé sọ́run báyìí ni lára àwọn organizer edits yẹn ó gbé kíní ẹ̀ sọ́run báyìí ni ó ní.
That's why I use the word constituency. Ẹni tó bá lójú inú àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń lọ. Àwọn tó bá ní ojú inú àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń lọ. Wọ́n náà wọn kan gbé Mohbad lọ lọ́dọ̀. Kí ni ìmọ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Wọ́n lọ fi ń kọrin fáwọn kan láti ìgbà kan. kí ló ní bá fi kí ló ní bá fi tàn kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ fi ṣe tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi straight to scores tí wọ́n fẹ́ lò láti wọ́n fẹ́ plan ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ dẹ́yẹ tó gbé ẹ̀kọ́ sí lára kó lọ bá wọn tì í báyìí tí wọ́n ti wọ̀ pé ọmọ tí ò lé nìyẹn ni anything any lie against him we stand anything they say against him we stand wọ́n fi di pẹ̀tà ló lè jà àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù làánú mi ń ṣe torí ogún wọn àti fújọ wọn náà fi ń trade and those who still gather and praise them and think that they are doing something spectacular I pity them. Mohbad ló kàn lẹ́nu we don't know who is next. Then this tactics this exploitation this idea of same people who have the same God calling in them as indifferent that's why I call them the different principle this idea of same people who are on their class as not human is unfair. That is not justice. And it's also sad that these are the same people who will come in the forefront of justice. If I defend you, don't apparel, and when that net I want you, and when that want you, they want justice, so they will bring the force to force the child in the name of government. The same government that push them out to come and manipulate the public. The same government that always bring them out so that they will be the face of the government and also the face of the opposition. It is a lie. When you see them come, and that is why Baba Korede want to hijack. They want to be the face of the opposition. The last is them. They belong to that constituency. That is why you can easily go in and out. That is why when they gathered in the police commissioner's office, they were being told that before the secretary came, they were telling you that secretary working before he came. They came 2 days before you got there.
Daddy, Bolewa, boy, Dadamo, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I'm boy, sister.
The same people who cannot even read the body language. You go to commissioner of police office, and commissioner of police was telling you that a few days before he came, that secretary was in the same office. So you did not get the message. And they were telling you openly, can't you use your head? Can't you know that the people of Baba Korede is just planted as the face of the opposition that is working for the same people? Are people so daft not to know what is going on? So these people look like somebody now his life that is going under, and his life is being threatened. The same person that told us that part of the money he got is for him to get people who will be protecting him. He said he has police escort. He has the United Nations monitoring everything. So he's telling you that he wants to be assassinated and is going on.
Oparoku, Olori Buruku, very dirty guy. Ìpín máa wà lójú ẹ̀ 247 ní bí àkọ́ wẹ̀ ni.
Yes, it is just to wind down the, you know what they wanted to do with that meeting with the commissioner of police. If Baba had attended that meeting, that would have been the end of it. Baba would have been made to sign undertakings there that police will do their best and that there shouldn't be any agitation again. The same thing they wanted to do when he said Baba was summoned at Zone 2 is the same thing. If Baba, and he said everybody has to be on the same page. And if Baba, anyone that fails to comply, something will happen. Directly Baba, when Baba got there, what happened? Just because people who mean well, sincere seekers of justice, stood up and said Baba should go there, and Baba should go and act about what by his son. Nobody should intimidate him. Nobody can silence us. We want to know what caused the death of Mohbad. And if you understand, if you organize 10 awards, can you go award can have follow Jojumo? Hey, they listen me now.
Àmì Jésù.
Gbogbo award kan láwọn ṣe fúnra wọn lánàá sí. I can tell you, àwọn go feel there, but people are láwọn ṣe kankan. They are still afraid because they know what they have done. And you have modern sleep and you cannot sleep. You can't sleep again. Hey, ní oorun sùn.
Àmì. Àmì.
That is just.
Daddy, mo ti sọ, mo ní kò sí bó ṣe lè package everything. Kọ́ máa gbé fídíò ara wọn wá sórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì lójoojúmọ́. We know the truth. And bó pẹ́ bóyá bẹ ṣe sọ Daddy, Ọlọ́run máa ń gbéyàn sókè ńgbà míì láti ṣan wálẹ̀, láti disgrace ẹ̀. Ibi la wà náà.
Gbogbo bí dáyà pariwo, wọn bá láwọn pa 350 million, tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn pa 550 nìkan billion. Èèyàn tán rẹ̀ bí ìyá àbèjì. Èèyàn tán rẹ̀ bí ìyá Jímọ̀. A máa rí inú wọn ò lè dùn, inú Kúdí ò ṣe dùn. Kúdí owó tó ń sá fowó.
Daddy ní Kúdí owó tó ń sá fowó. Hello Daddy. Daddy ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó lórí burúkú abórajẹ̀bí yẹn sọ ní overcooked turkey. Ó ní bàbá ṣẹ́yún fún èèyàn kan. Ó ní bàbá lọ fowó kọ́lé lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ṣojú òun tì wọ́n ni Daddy. ẹ̀yin lè máa ní kọ́ sin Jésù ẹ̀yin lè sọ wá ní kọ́ crucify yẹn ṣojú òun ti gẹ̀ yẹn ni olórí burúkú olóṣì.
Ó ṣe wà yẹn ó mọ̀ pé irọ́ ló ń pa á dẹ̀ jókòó ọmọ yẹn ò gbádùn àṣírí and I'm happy spirit Mohbad ó expose wọn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣebí kan tó ń tẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ ìtẹ̀lẹ́lẹ̀ tó sáré jáde tó ní Mohbad ń bóun sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé Mohbad ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ náà táwọn yẹn.
abókù sọ̀rọ̀ olórí burúkú tó.
olórí burúkú làwọn ọmọ yẹn láti lẹ they will just be in front of anything they will tell you they are fighting it's a lie they are being planted they will tell you heaven will fall unless they do this it's a lie they have a price they have and that is why you see they can never do well àwọn tó ń lò wọn gan wọn máa lè jẹ kán jẹyàn ní ayé because ìjọba bá jẹyàn they won't be able to use them again and that is why they giving them token they live on tokenism and they need social validation ibi tí wọn dé wọn láwọn ti débẹ̀ bí o mẹtí wọn olódó olóṣò.
Dádì ní Kúdí owó tó ń sá fowó.
ṣé Kúdí jẹ́ èèyàn gidi ẹ tó dàbí òkè ẹ̀wù.
Oh my God ṣe gbọ́ ọ̀kan tí Dádì sọ Dádì ní Kúdí dàbí òdì ẹ̀wù sáfẹ́jì ni Dádì kí lẹ sọ.
Kúdí tó ń wò bí àdìjọ́nù ṣé Kúdí jọ tó gbádùn ni ó rẹ́rìn gan ẹ̀rín ẹ̀ kan àwọn àjòkò àmà pariwo somebody will know about the money ó dẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ bàbá oníbàbà ó dẹ̀ rú kó máa lọ́rùn. My sister.
Dádì ní Kúdí dàbí òdì ẹ̀wù.
àwọn tí ò gbádùn.
Dádì o.
They take their own foods.
Oya akọ̀fẹ́ ní gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti gbọ́ ní tí sàn sọ akọ̀fẹ́ kẹ́ conclude kẹ́ fún wa ní view tí yín lórí ẹ̀sà Kúdí dàbí òdì ẹ̀wù.
There's something that the Sun said. He said we are taking pieces of everything, exactly a piece of everything, and that is how it works. This is a homicide case. The lawyer knows what he's doing. He won't tell you some things. He won't
Of
even
course.
let you know how it's going.
Wọ́n ní sọ a lot ní pàgbà bed.
But we can all see the direction. We can even see the gaps. We can even see there are some evidences that can never be closed by these suspects. Because if all of them have made statements under oath, so it will be difficult for them. And also, the reason why they are running away from forensic, I was thinking at that award night yesterday, they will use that as an opportunity to ask the government that please.
Àbí God bless you Dádì ṣe notice lánàá pé ká má rí kọ̀ọ̀kan nu wọn tó bá bá wa bẹ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì pé kan fún wa justice. You will know everything was planned. Dádì kí wọ́n láǹfààní pé wọ́n lọ tán candle light ní 2 years ago tó sọ pé àwọn wá justice.
Everything including because everything is entertainment. How many days after don work
Tó ń rẹ́rìn ní onípòsí.
They believe that Nigerian masses are gullible. And we see how they will elections around the corner. You will see how they divide Nigeria. Yeah, Hausa, Igbo, nobody will remember poverty. Nobody will remember that that there's no electricity in the last 20 years in Nigeria or the last 15 years of Nigeria. Nobody will remember that. They will tell you he's my brother. I cannot abandon my brother. Your brother that is there now. How many Yoruba who are in position of authority today is speaking the language that we are speaking? How many of them are ready to speak for Mohbad? How many of them are ready to support Mohbad's cause? How many of them associate with Koro?
Daddy, ẹ má gbàgbé pé Daddy, Lagos State Governor wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn lánàá. Daddy, Lagos State Governor wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn lánàá. Kí ló máa take wọn láti bẹ̀ pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà ẹ fún wa ní justice fún Mohbad. Gbogbo wọn ṣe bí pé wọn ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn olórí burúkú.
Ẹ ká máa lórí gómìnà ká ẹ ká máa rìn bí àdán. Ẹ ká máa fẹsẹ̀ tẹ ẹ máa fẹsẹ̀ ká wà lè bí àdán. Ìyẹn jọ máa rìn ní tí ó máa pọ́ìntì ká onímọ̀ àgbàdo.
Ẹgbẹ́ Daddy ní Lagos State Governor ọdún máa rìn bí àdán. Àwọn máa Daddy ẹ̀ tún sọ náà ó máa pọ́ìntì ká bí kíni.
point ìka onímọ̀ àgbàdo.
Daddy ní àwọn pọ́ìntì ìka onímọ̀ àgbàdo báwo làgbàdo ṣe ń rí.
Depends a lot. I'm a seriousness. Everywhere you go, you want to associate and perform a gentleman and form seriousness. It's a lie. The guy is empty. Empty. Before the seriousness. The only thing that makes him, I mean, people that recognize them is the resources in Lagos State. Nothing. They're just allocating resources. So when any place don't generate anything, they're just the money is there. They're just allocating it the way they like. Throwing money at their ranch. And they will be very busy. We don't sleep overnight. You don't sleep overnight over what? Over what? Where is the result? Where is the justice in Lagos? Where is the security in Lagos? We don't have even somebody from the government speaking up to say what will it cost police to do a forensic on the phone? Yes, you look at forensic. But you will be moving around. Never high in job. High in job, I'm a person what they are doing. The person that will not take serious. That one doesn't even know what he's doing. It's only a political tool being planted on the seed. That is why they can do it. When they come and present the budget, one go to I'm just like I'm supposed to be anger. I'm supposed to be anger. I don't point to work at it. That was serious. It's a pity. But in the next few months, you will see election campaign system. Campaign system. These are the same people that will stay come and rotate. They will come and rotate this kind of people. People who have no capacity for anything. No capacity for anything. It's not just to raise empty celebrities. They will just be throwing money at some people to go and be singing. Àwọn akígbémárù tọ́nà máa pariwo wọn, they are doing well, they are doing good.
Àwọn ìyá aṣáájú àwọn ògògó.
Àwọn gbogbo dọ́kítà Nàìjíríà láti jọ iná wọn jẹ́ kankan mọ́ ayé, wọ́n kàn rìn kiri náà ni. Wọ́n rìn kiri náà ni, wọ́n ṣe ń lọ bí olóògùn náà ń lọ bí ìkómọ, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kò sáyé ọ̀nà ayé wọn. Wọ́n ẹ̀rọjú wọn ni. Ẹ̀rọjú wọn ni. Kò sí nǹkan tó kó lo pankéèkì kan fún.
Ẹjọ́ ṣé Ìbàdàn ní best scholar? Ṣé ìyá aṣáájú ló gbà?
Lórí bí táwọn tí ń tẹ́lẹ̀ pé àwọn tí ń fẹ́ justice rí, àwọn apẹ̀ wọ́n rọ́ aṣọ lódì. Wọ́n rọ́ aṣọ lódì.
Best scholar.
Ibi tó bá ti dùn lẹ́bàá ti bá wọn, wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ́sàn-án bá ṣe kò ṣe ló. No loyalty, no dignity. Wọ́n máa rẹ́rìn kí ibi ayé ni wọ́n kò mọ́jú ìbò ẹlẹ́yà. Ọmọ ìyá ìjà, ọ̀yẹ́ lẹ́sùn. Àwọn ọmọjáyé.
Dádì ní bó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣíṣe lọ́sàn-án lọ́ba ṣe kò ṣe lóru. Àwọn ìyá ìyá. Dádì yìí ń búyọ̀ gan. Dádì ṣé ìyá ṣàjẹjẹ fún lámbà tó tó yìí? Wọ́n máa jójú ẹlẹ́yà kiri ni. Wọ́n máa jó wọn máa náà ṣe.
I don't even know people who listen to them. Who don't have the old age. Wọ́n á gbé wọn lọ ságbàlá Gabriel. Wọ́n ní kọ́ máa gba bisikíìtì jẹ fún un. Àgbàlá Gabriel gbogbo wọn ń bọ̀ at the end of the day. Nítorí ṣe fọ́ọ̀mù ọlọ́mọ wọn padà gbà. Orí platform yìí náà la máa ti dáwọ́ jọ fún wọn. Àwọn wèrè, àwọn ìyá ìyá, àwọn ẹlẹ́yà.
Dádì abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan táwọn olùlẹ̀ nation sọ sà ṣàmì pé àwọn méjì kú ní bọ̀bọ́ kan kú then àǹtí kan náà mi mọ̀ bí ẹ ti gbọ́ àǹtí Yẹmí náà kú àwọn àṣànà wá sọ pé ọ̀nórí àṣànà àti pápá lòlò ló mú àwọn tó kú yẹn lọ́dọ̀ wa pé ìtòrò ń bú àṣànà ẹjọ́ dájà ẹ bá wa fún wọn lé sísà.
Ṣé torí àṣànà bá fẹ́ mú yàn ṣé bóyá orí ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó mú yàn láti get justice fọ́pọ̀ yìí. Torí àṣànà bá fẹ́ múyàn torí ó yẹ ká ṣìírí àwọn tó pọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀kan kú ni. Torí àṣànà bá fẹ́ múyàn ṣé báwọn industry god ló yẹ ká ya wèrè kan máa bu jíjẹ káàkiri. Ó ti jẹ́ pé torí àṣànà bá fẹ́ múyàn káwọn èèyàn máa kú ni. Ó ti jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan bí ikú ni ló sọ mọ́ orí àṣànà láyé tiẹ̀. Orí tiẹ̀ ò ṣe ń wá justice pọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà tíyàn bá kú inú tí wọ́n máa ń dùn. ń wá justice ṣé wọn kò sí káwọn kú ni bá a ṣe náà wá justice yìí people were saying it pé tásàdà bá jẹ́wọ́ we know how we do something.
Daddy máa ń sọ dáadáa náà mo ní tásàdà bá jẹ́wọ́ lẹ́ni a máa fẹnu sọ náà ni náà.
We just need to know what happened but not to the extent of they are just extremists. They are extremists, shooting extremists in all forms. They are extremists. I'm telling you. They can use anything to justify to anything. Don't paro mo bu on paro ma láyé. Wọ́n bu bàbá Mohbad this to the fight. Wọ́n dem paro mo. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ jí ajá, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jí bẹ́ẹ̀dì, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ kó èsì, tẹ́ dem paro fún bàbá ló ń go so me. Irú láti wo nìyẹn? Àwọn tó lọ jí ajá Mohbad wọ́n gbé lọ ní. Don't negotiate, don't talk about it matter. I want to negotiate. Can you imagine? And just this kind of people. I want to, you will even pity them. Pity them.
Let's call that. What did he blocking, Daddy? Daddy, what did he blocking? Hello, Daddy. Where's Kola? Ẹnu ò dá o. Where's Kola ń búyàn? Ó dáwọn tó lọ jí ajá. Àwọn tó fòkú gbà ń bátà.
Ibo lọmọ wọn ti ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n wá kò sí. I'm telling you, if you bring all 100 of them together, you will always see them celebrating emptiness. Ìdábò ló ń dágbò kí. Àrẹ́kọ̀dà náà lẹ́lẹ́dẹ̀. Ìgbà tó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó. Kenya.
Daddy, ẹ bọ́ sí Daddy, gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn. Daddy, ẹ tún sọ. Daddy, ẹ tún sọ, gbọ́. Kíní yẹn cut.
Kenya wégele bí. Ó wégele àfi bí igi dóngóyárò. Gèlèdè tàbí igi dóngóyárò ló ní yẹn. Orí èèyàn. Àrẹ́kọ̀dà náà lẹ́lẹ́dẹ̀. Wọ́n bá kóra wọn kiri. Wọ́n náà àwọn ti arrive. This is the best of the time. This is the. Let me tell you one thing. There is one wedding that happened 2 days before that wedding in Abuja here. About seven different artists from outside Nigeria came there, attended that wedding.
Daddy, ẹ bá mi tún sọ. Daddy, ẹ bá mi sọ Yorùbá kẹ́ bá mi sọ kó clear ṣé gbọ́. Before that wedding, Daddy, ẹ tún sọ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn.
Wedding tó ṣẹlẹ̀ l'Abuja few days before that wedding. I'm telling you, 7 good artists. If you know what they spend in that wedding, valuable. More what social validation. Àwọn ọmọ èèyàn ní wọ́n ṣàwọn ọmọ elérò. Ẹ wá ṣe wedding bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe competition ní bus stop. Àwọn wá pọ̀, àwa ní àti bẹ́ẹ̀sì, àwa ní ìbẹ́tà ọmọ ìjẹbẹ̀rì tí ń jápọ̀ sáyà. Wọ́n wá ń pariwo kiri, in the best of the time, ìsìnkínní kan. Gbogbo kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń dànù ara yín dùn ẹni tí ní òdùn ti ńlá ṣúgà. Why not this one? Darling, if you know you have done well, you don't need social validation. Let your private life be better than your public life. Why do you always rushing out to want us to impress us? It doesn't impress success lára yín. Ojú yín gan òrà díẹ̀ ti success. Ẹsẹ̀ yín gan gbogbo kan tó mú bẹ́rẹ̀ bẹ̀ ló wọ bàtà bí ìgbà tí ẹtú tẹsẹ̀ bọ́ ní oṣù. Wọ́n kí ló dé? Wọ́n ti ní ìní bíbà ìkọ́. Kéèyàn dẹ̀ máa pariwo fashion dẹ̀ ń sá lọ lára yín, fashion dẹ̀ ń sá lọ. And you are still struggling. Wọ́n ní bọ́ọ̀sì tí yẹn kan gbé o, bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn is this o, ẹ̀yìn ìsìnkú this o.
Daddy, bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ó fake bí ó wá ní 750,000. Èdò ní 750,000, 200 pounds. Wọ́n ṣà ṣe competition láìsẹ̀ tó bá wọ́n ṣe competition. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì kọ́ la wọ́n ní kí n block yín. Daddy wọ́n ní kí n block yín.
Wẹ́ẹ̀dì tàwọn o, àti ti tí o máa o, wẹ́ẹ̀dì tàwọn o. Tó bá ti ẹ̀yà kan, maybe they will say that.
Daddy, wọ́n fi wedding ní billionaire, wọ́n fi wedding Hollywood. But make it make sense. Báwo ló ṣe make sense? Èèyàn ló wà ní wedding Davido, èèyàn ló wà ní wedding ọmọ Zimbabwe.
Wedding nígbà tẹ́ lọ gbé dídí èèyàn wá láti abroad ẹni tó jẹ́ pé bó ṣe wọ Nàìjíríà kan máa tọrọ owó padà ní. Àwọn tó ń lọ kówó yẹn wọ́n máa tọrọ owó padà ní. Ìyẹn náà gbọ́ lórúdì mo ní kí ló dé? Èwo ni báàfù lẹ́yìn? Nígbà tó ó dé lóde.
àfìgbà tí dáàdi fọ́ gbogbo tébù tó kú tá a manage ní industry.
Gbogbo ẹ̀ máa pariwo who is attended the event? Who is who bó? Níbo làwọn who is who náà wà? Níbo làwọn who is who wà?
Daddy, ṣé pé ẹ̀rọ àwọn who is who bẹ́ẹ̀?
Who is who bó náà wà? My prayer is that kọ́ máa fi irú ojú dúdú yìí kọ́ máa fi ṣe template fáwọn ọmọ wa, because a lot of our ọmọ tó ń come up in the society we begin to see this fake life as real thing.
They are so fake, Daddy. It's so
Let
fake.
me tell you one thing. Majority of them who attended that wedding, gbọ́dọ̀ wípé àwọn kan nígbà táwọn kan lọ it's a marriage or it's a wedding of deception. I pray for the new family. I don't have problem with them.
We don't, no. Ní problem pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn. Ọmọ yẹn ó wá ṣe ilé ayé ẹ̀ ni. Ìyá ẹ̀ ló kàn kórí burúkú bá.
Yes, I'm talking about the character of people. The strong, the broken element. Ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ọjọ́ tó máa ń wò pé àsọ̀tẹ̀ pàtí táwọn ṣe yẹn o pàtí ẹ̀sìn ó máa translate to success. Nígbà tẹ́ délé tẹ́ sùn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ìbànújẹ́ yín sùn náà ni. Nígbà tẹ́ délé níjọ́ yẹn tẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ my sister ìmí ìlú wọn gan-an ó tún jẹ gbèsè ń sìn. Ń bọ́ sẹ́yìn àwọn majority of them that you see in that place they are character o they are àwọn ọmọ ìyá ara ni o.
Ṣé pé gbogbo wọn lọ yá nǹkan tó wọ̀ ni?
Ẹ̀wọ̀n gidi wọn ló wà lára wọn. Àwọn gbọ́dé látà abroad gbogbo. Ẹni tó wálé látà abroad tó yẹ kó tó torí bọ̀ ní ẹni. Ìyẹn tẹ̀ wọ́n ní báyìí lọ́rẹ́rìn mo kí ló dé? Ìyá gidi lè yàn fi rẹ́rìn ni. Ètè wá dàbí ẹgbẹ́ mọ̀ kí ló dé?
Daddy, àwọn kan sọ pé ó jẹ́ kí ọba Ifẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Ṣé ń lọ sà?
Ọba ọmọ ti ẹ̀yẹ ọba tó mọ̀ pé ọba ba lérí ohun gbogbo ni ọba lè fẹ́ àbíà pé látọ̀ bóyá wọ́n sunkún.
Daddy, wọ́n ní ọba ò lọ, wọ́n ní ẹni tó bá tún wọn lọ, wọ́n ní last ìyàwó ọba TikTok, oníyàwó ọba TikTok wife ló sẹ́ndì lọ. Olórí TikTok nìyẹn máa ń wà 247.
I can tell you, tó bá gbé ọ̀pá ọba dúró ń bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n lè jí gbé. Ọ̀pá ọba bá débẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n á jí gbé. Àwọn wo? Last time tó bá ṣe fíìmù ṣé wọ́n jí fóònù wọ́n jí fóònù.
Wọ́n jí fóònù bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọ̀pá bá débẹ̀ yẹn tó bàbá pẹ́ bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n á jí gbé. Ẹ wò ní nígbà gómìnà tó wọ akétí ajá ó ń paṣọ mọ́ra ń bẹ̀. Gómìnà máa ń jó gómìnà tó máa ń jíjó òkòtò kó jíjó òkòtò kan. Àti wọ́n lè jí bàtà.
Daddy, governor yẹn tiẹ̀. Daddy, governor yẹn just call my name and I will be there. Kò síbi tí yẹn ò lọ tiẹ̀. So Daddy yẹn nìkan lèèyàn gidi tó wà ń bẹ̀. Notice ni Daddy.
Gbogbo yẹn náà ó níbi tí tó mú bàbá oníbàbá yọjú. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ pọ̀. Tí bàbá ò bá yọjú àti ẹ̀ nínú at least àti ẹ̀fẹ̀ kí ọmọ tó ṣèyàwó nínú ẹ̀ ti ẹ̀dùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Yẹn náà ṣùgbọ́n ẹgbọ́n association ọ̀fẹ́ olóṣù àti àwọn tó ń kóra wọn jọ iná ní wàhálà. Tọ́ máa bá lọ bọ̀ tọ́ máa kó bọ́ ọmọ lọ́mọ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láìpẹ́ ẹ̀ ni. Ìwà tó ń wù wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ change.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mohbad kan fílẹ̀ kájọ gba justice.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni tó bá ń búlọ̀kù ọ̀nà fún Mohbad láti gba justice.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ayé ò ní tòrò.
Àmín Jésù. Àmín.
Ẹni tó bá ń dí bàbá Mohbad lọ́nà ẹni tó bá ń mọ̀ pé bóyá àwọn máa fi settle score àwọn tó bá jẹ́ pé yẹn lẹ lọ́mọ ẹ mọ́ ọmọ yín in peace ẹ gbé ọmọ yín in peace ẹ má tún ti ọmọ máa lọ́ba lọ́rùn tó bá jẹ́ pé lọ́ba ẹni tó gbọ́ lọ́ba ẹjọ́ gbé inú ẹ̀wẹ̀ ẹni tó ń nù.
Daddy o, àwọn èèyàn kọ́ mi èmi ò wo kíní ẹ̀ náà, àwọn èèyàn kan sọ pé wedding yẹn ọ̀nà àwọn content creator àtàwọn Nollywood ló kún bẹ̀. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni daddy? Hello daddy. Ọ̀nà àwọn content creator ló kún bẹ̀.
Not Nollywood, it's more of content creator. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ o. And you know, wípé secretary, secretary, Jàgbani, gbogbo àwọn content creator yẹn tó ní ìjòkó. Ó mọ iye pàtí tó àtẹ́ǹtì káwọn èdè tó lè wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ló ti ń tọ̀ pàtí káàkiri. Gbogbo bí pàtí náà pé yóò lọ bẹ̀ lọ rẹ́rìn. My sister, ó ti di sister, ó ti kúnlẹ̀ ìwé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti fẹ́ bó. Torí ó ti kúnlẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ó ti reconcile with just because ó need that validation.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Yes, I have so many. I don't know in this world ibi téèyàn ti géèyàn mú ayé yóò wá máa sit for friendship báàkiri. It means you are empty. It means you are empty. Ẹni tó bá gbé dání ẹni tó géèyàn, even if you have good character, you want to preserve it. You won't go and trade it. You always see us flying up and down, laughing, want to associate, want to get connected to people, want to enter people's life, want to people to say that they are friends with this, is close to this and that. It is because of the emptiness. So bad thing on ayé. In fact, some people will see some element of people only berada, that is class. That is class. Let's go to the kiri. Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ gbogbo kan tí mo túlẹ̀ káàkiri gbogbo lẹ́ni ọmọ rẹ̀ káàkiri we are friends here he is my friend gbogbo location gbogbo premier gbogbo ẹlẹ́gbọ̀dọ̀ rí they want to be everywhere is emptiness no class no dignity no dignity.
Daddy ṣáwúsá ló ṣe wedding níjọ́ yẹn ní wíìkì yẹn náà táwọn náà ṣe wedding.
I think the guy is from Kwara State, Ofa. That man, no, that wedding.
Wọ́n ní owó sọ̀kalẹ̀ sí wedding yẹn, wọ́n ní
No, that wedding is superb. No, that's the wedding. Don't put class in it. They didn't come to come and splash it. It's not a wedding of they were not play now.
Trash is different from daddy. Class is different from trash.
Whiskey, all of them were there. I think no, is it whiskey? No, this man. Go at your no, he was there.
Daniel.
What's the name? Yes.
Kiniko Daniel.
Daniel was there.
Daniel.
Yes, was there.
Also, one your major, one musician, big musician, major look coming back.
Yeah. So that is class. Don't you let them pay Bangolo? But I mean, Bangolo now. Approve me. Alagomeji Shambere, you know, join 10 different events. Talking proof events to one. Want to look picture of a church. Church come. Number no picture where I want to look at must you lie? Don't be borisha kiri. Somebody picture to appear in the past. They are going to $1 Danny. One picture wedding. If the wedding is sweet, if the wedding went well, why do you need to go and patch video to make it look bigger? To make it look bigger. If you see the guy from
Daddy, they can start coming sickening. Sherry, many of them tolo. Momo your control law. Shen bombing, Bobo and ten women. Momo your control law. Any one walk with you. Daddy Shen bombing. Any one walk with you. According to Cote the answer, because in your cock be any only but Daddy Shen bombing, sir. Daddy.
Yeah.
Emma Koto piece me off Nino Bubo. Sherry, many of them walk but once you. Shoti many of them walk but once see. Shen bombing daddy. Lagbaja fresh wedding. Show mawa. Aṣọ lọ fi ṣe gate fee. Shen bombing. Now, ibiti mo ti ní problem pẹ̀lú wọn. Sherry man sọ kọ́kọ́ láyé. Daddy Shen bombing sir. Mo man sọ kọ́kọ́ láyé. Ẹ má ṣe nǹkan tó lè fẹ́ pẹ́pẹ́ èèyàn. Kan ṣe nǹkan tó wá naturally láti inú ẹ̀. Ìjọ tẹ́ bá ti ń ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ pẹ́pẹ́. Ẹ wo Farida Njosi Olúwẹ̀rí 3rd Mainland Bridge. Mi gbàdúrà kí tọmọ yẹn rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Gbogbo nǹkan ẹ máa lọ dáadáa fún. But if she wants that, kó jẹ́ kí màmá ẹ̀ máa lọ. Kó mọ ọkọ ẹ̀ wọlé. Kó má jẹ́ kí ìyá ẹ̀ fi máa bá àwọn èèyàn jà. That is my advice to that beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Bó ṣe ti marry yẹn, kó jẹ́ kí ìyá ẹ̀ dúró sáyẹ̀, kó náà dúró sáyẹ̀. Kó má jẹ́ kí ìyá ẹ̀ máa fi bá àwọn èèyàn jà. Abẹ́ gbọ́ mi daddy. Now ẹ jẹ́ kí sọ kọ́kọ́ fún yín daddy. Ṣé rí many of them. Ẹnìkan wá pé ìkọ́nà àwọn tó lọ yẹn, mi fẹ́ dárúkọ. Ó wá ní òun mọ̀ pé máa ń bú lady dáadáa. Òun mọ̀ pé máa ń bú ṣẹpẹ̀tẹ́rì dáadáa. Ìjọ yẹn mo ti wò pé don't believe what you see on social media. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi daddy? Ẹni tí mo mọ̀ lẹ́ni, ó wá pé ó rí àǹtí yẹn ní party yẹn, ó wá pé àǹtí yẹn. Ó ní oníṣẹ́ ni ló invite yín ni. Oníṣẹ́ yẹn àtẹni máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ó ní òun mọ̀ pé máa ń bú ẹ̀yìn dáadáa gbà tiẹ̀. Ó ní why ẹ máa ráṣọ. Ó ní ọ̀rẹ́ òun kan ló invite òun. Ó ní torí lady yẹn ń bájà ṣó ti yín. Ó ní torí òun kí ọmọ ìgbà kan ìyẹn ò dáhùn lóhùn, òun máa celebrate ẹ̀ kò ní dáhùn lóhùn, òun dẹ̀ lọ dì mọ́ àwọn olóríire bó ṣe kò tẹ̀ nìyẹn. So kí ni mo fẹ́ fara daddy? Many of them on lọ sí party yẹn, wọ́n raṣọ party yẹn, ìtọ́ wọn fẹ́ ṣe pepper them. It's not because they love that lady. Daddy mo sọ statement kan, tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ lady yẹn, fíìmù ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bá gbé sókè because tó bá ṣe wedding tán owó ṣàlọ́ máa ná. Ibi fíìmù ẹ̀ ni mo ti kọ́kọ́ rò bí pé wọ́n máa ní sell out, ó ti wọ 1 billion. Má fi mí jà, má gang fight, má bá mi support business mi, support nǹkan tó máa fi oúnjẹ sí table mi. Daddy, eléyìí mo gbọ́ ni o, kò ṣe pé mo fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀. Ìtorí pé ó fẹ́ ṣe hobby sí the other person yẹn. Kò mọ́ ènìyàn o. Ẹnìkan ló wá fún láṣọ tó dẹ̀ gbà. Ẹni níbi tó bí òun nínú jẹ́ pé òun wò pé ó máa ń bọ́ ọmọ yìí, ó ti bú dáadáa rí tóun mọ̀ dáadáa, ó ti update tó ti bú. Ìwọ ló wá ń gbé ló celebrate ẹ̀. Ibẹ̀ mo ti wò pé daddy Yorùbá.
Most of them that you see gathered here, one, the joy. You see, joy is a spiritual blessing that doesn't come from outside. Joy comes from inside. And joy is not around you. Joy is in you. Joy is in you. It's not around you. But for them, that is why there's so much emphasis on their public life. Is not going to benefit.
Daddy, me mo fọwọ́ àtọmọdé lẹ́nu. Daddy. Ẹ mọ̀ bí tí mo ti mọ̀ pé many of them pepper them lọ́lọ́ ṣe kò ṣe pọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ lady. Daddy, ṣẹ́rí kankan ni wọ́n tó hàn kan, wọ́n hàn kankan. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi á máa ṣe nǹkan sí ẹni tí mo nífẹ̀ẹ́. Daddy, wọ́n hàn kan. Lady kan péré ló hàn kan nu gbogbo wọn. Kò sí kankan ni wọ́n tó hàn kan. Kò sí kankan ni wọ́n ṣẹ́rí lady yẹn. The only problem tí mo ní pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ni pé ọwọ́ tó mú nígbà justice for Mohbad kò ṣẹ̀ mí. Má sọ tó bá ṣe dáadáa lọ́la máa praise ẹ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́ daddy? Now, ṣẹ́rí wọ́n ní tó bá kọwájú sí ẹ̀kọ́ pa, tó bá kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ̀kọ́ pa, tó bá kú wọn nìkan kò tẹ́lẹ̀ rẹ̀ pa daddy. Tóun gangan bá lọ jókòó, èwo nu wọn ló à ń kọ́ daddy. Bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ike £1 pound, kò sí kankan nu wọn tó ha. Gbogbo kan tó kàn ṣe, ẹ gbà, daddy, tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi, kò sí kankan tó à ń kọ́. Ibẹ̀ lẹ́sìn mọ̀ pé lílọ tí many of them mú lọ, wọ́n lọ ṣe, ẹ̀jẹ̀ má gbàgbé o, kò ń ṣe lady tó ń bú yẹn nìkan ní gẹ́yìn bájà o. Ó láwọn ọ̀rẹ́ kan náà ní London bí o. Gbogbo àwọn tó ṣẹ́rí orí social media daddy, wọ́n máa ń gang fight ni. Ṣẹ́rí tó yàn ìmàkù tó ń pè ní oversabi yẹn, tó bá ní kó mú àǹtí ẹ̀ wá lọ́la, kò ní mú sí bíbẹ̀. Ìyẹn tiẹ̀ ojú ayé ti ba tiẹ̀ jẹ́ náà. Abẹ́ get daddy. Ṣẹ́rí many of them, genuinely they don't like that lady. Mo lè fi gbogbo ìgbésí ayé mi bet. But just because they all have common enemies. Daddy, kò sí one souvenir and party yẹn. Lady kan nìkan ló pín kan. Ìyẹn gbogbo nǹkan tó dẹ̀ gbé wá mo ròbó wọ 20. Kò ṣe pé ó pín fún gbogbo yàn. Kí gbogbo party yẹn tóbi tó yẹn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pera yín lọ́rẹ́, tẹ́ lọ láti ìlú òyìnbó, tẹ́ lọ ọ̀rẹ́ wa ní o. Èèyàn dáadáa ni ó máa ń jà fún wa. Kẹ́ má lè pín ké. Èlò ló ń ta ké. I was really disappointed. Money, if I was this lady, ìsí ló jẹ́ kó mọ àwọn genuine friends ẹ̀. But because she's looking for social media validation, she wants ó máa ń fi àwọn èèyàn fi bá já ìjà ẹni. Ó máa ọjọ́ ń tọ́ra wọn ní náà, daddy, ṣé gbogbo wọn mọ̀ pé àwọn tọ́ra wọn.
They all know. That is why one more, and that is why the party itself, everything that one say is about Ariwo. It's not about the substance. It's not about the content. They are not interested in the content. They are just. Everywhere to scatter. We go shake them. We go give them. Ariwo last one and wapa. They don't go to press Ariwo to go down on us. They see about what they go and train for days. They are not using it to go and attack.
Ada fún yín daddy. Enti ori wọn daddy wọ́n wá sórí platform tèmi náà. Daddy gbogbo bí ṣe èmi tẹ̀ busy gbogbo bá yẹn mo ń ṣe training. Wọ́n kò sí nǹkan tó wá sọ lórí platform mi. Ojú mo máa sọ click daddy. Ìbẹ̀rù kì í ṣoníṣẹ́ o. Mo dẹ̀ ń sọ ẹ wò mí dáadáa. I wish that lady well. But for you to be using that wedding to be attacking people, orí yín ti burú. Bọ́mọ yẹn gbàdúrà. Kóhun àtọkọ ẹjọ́ pẹ́ kọ́jọ lóra wọn gbó. Olórí burúkú yín. Mọ̀ bí tí mo ti dislike ìwà girl yìí. Wọ́n ń fi ọmọ yẹn jà. Kí ló máa cost girl yìí láti update? Ẹ má fọmọ mi jà. Ìwọ tó bá fẹ́ ṣòfò ara kó ṣòfò ẹ̀mí. Má fi ọmọ mi jà. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ bára yín jà, má fi wedding ọmọ mi jà. Ṣùgbọ́n kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ because nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn ń dùn mọ́ nínú.
Ìjà yẹn gangan ní iyọ̀. Ìjà yẹn gangan ní iyọ̀ nínú life. Ẹni tí ò bá ti ní nǹkan kan. Wọ́n ní ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ní òkìtì, a máa sá fún nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, a máa sá fún irú ìjà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni. Prayer la wá fọmọ mi o, ẹ bá mi ṣàdúrà fún. In fact, àdúrà tó yẹ ká máa ṣe nígbà ìyàwó, ẹ bá compare pẹ̀lú ariwo pẹ́pẹ́ dem, ẹ rí pé it was all more of pẹ́pẹ́ dem.
Exactly, daddy. They don't have the time to pray for the couple. Gbogbo bí ló ń lọ tó ti lọ attack everybody. Why?
Instead of saying, may God bless this thing, may God bless the union, may God am so happy. The next thing you see that, Bata Ejute Yakono, when they Ejute Yakono, is that prayer? Is that a good prayer? Is that a best wish you can? And you said you want to have a power effect trend. That's what it said. You see, the majority of them who got that day.
Daddy, ṣé the real lady tó sọ pé òun matchmake wọn yẹn? Òun ni èṣù tó gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ sá fún. Mi ìfẹ́ mọ̀ bí òun ló matchmake wọn. Ẹ kọ déètì ẹni sílẹ̀. Tó bá ti tètè mú gẹ́ yẹn sẹ́yìn kan fi sáyé ẹ̀. Because tẹ́ bá rí gbogbo update girl yẹn, ó kàn ń take glory yẹn ni. Ó ń take glory yẹn. Èmi ni mo bá Ìyábọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Èmi ni mo mú wọn pọ̀. No. Gẹ́ yẹn ti mú wọn pọ̀. Kò fún sẹ́yìn. Tó bá cut girl yẹn off. Gẹ́ yẹn gan ló máa ṣe okùnfà story tá máa gbé lórí social media.
You're my late, you're not my late. If I wish but just like you have said, it's a good advice. But would they listen to such advice?
I won't nigga. One and jealousy.
The way they think is the way they think others think. Wedding your we say several good things. When you say good things in life, appreciate it. When you say good things in life, appreciate it.
Benny.
Don't bring people down. But when someone is not doing something,
Daddy, Timothy, Tigai, Toti Biminu July mi. Obota, ẹ wo bó ṣe mock baba Mohbad ìgbà DNA. Òun la gbẹnu sọ fún Àṣànà. Ìgbà tó tún máa bọ́ta náà, Àṣànà sọ pé hospital ni Mohbad kú sí. Òun náà ló padà bọ́ta. Inú ilé ni Mohbad kú sí. Inú ilé tó kú sí yẹn. Wá sọ nǹkan tó pa fún wa. Ó mà sọmọ. Ẹ kàn feel pé you can do and undo. You can control people. Kò possible. Àwọn tẹ́ ń bọ́, àwọn tẹ́ fẹ́ jọ ṣe pẹ́pẹ́ dem lẹ́nu mọ́. Ìjọ tí ń bá ready láti sọ̀rọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀.
I wish the new couple well, and I hope Nigerians will learn from what we are saying. And
Daddy, ṣé kí n sọ òótọ́ fún yín sà? Ṣé kí n sọ òótọ́ fún yín? Ṣé àwa tá wish wọ well gan. àwa làwa tá à ń sòótọ́ yìí. Daddy, 99.9% àwọn tó wà ní hall yẹn ń jọ yẹn ọ̀tá ni wọ́n. Àbí kò ṣe Nigerians, àbí kò ṣe àwọn wèrè yẹn, àbí kò ṣe àwọn wèrè yẹn, gbogbo wọn tó rẹ́rìn yẹn, they are fake from the pit of hell. Fake ni gbogbo fake.
Ìgbà tí Tolúwẹ̀rí máa jáde, ìgbà táwọn náà lọ́kọ́ sakulẹ̀tẹ̀ láàrin ara wọn.
Tolúwẹ̀rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, Olúwẹ̀rí third mainland bridge.
The way they are this. Ṣé wàá ìgbà tí yóò yẹ ọkọ̀ púpọ̀ àpáta tó jí jáde sàbíà? Ìgbà tó ní ajáde sàbíà ọkọ̀ sá lọ. Sáà fún wa fi ṣe akọ́kọ́ náà ni.
Ajáde sàbíà ọkọ̀ sá lọ. Daddy Tatula ajáde sàbíà ọkọ̀ sá lọ. Ṣẹ́rí mo máa ń sọ kíní kan. Bíbélì ti sọ, èmi kọ́ mo sọ. Bó bá wùn yín kẹ́ bú mi. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ìbú mi ò ń so lára tèmi. Ó ní a máa gba ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bàbá àti ìyàwó lára ọmọ láti ìran kíní títí dé ìran kẹfà. Bíbélì ló sọ. Àfi tí Ìyábọ̀ bá ṣe dáadáa nínú ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. Tóun náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun ò ṣe. Kí ni bàbá yẹn ṣe fún? Ó kórìíra bàbá yẹn with passion ni. Just because ìjọ tí bàbá yẹn bọ́ta grant interview daddy òun àti Tondodike update wọ́n ní ṣe báwọn ti sọ fún bàbá yẹn kó má grant interview daddy ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan tí bàbá yẹn ṣe wọ́n nìyẹn daddy ẹ má gbàgbé pé ìgbà tó sọ pé Àṣànà lọ jí fóònù ìyá Mohbad Ìyábọ̀ yìí náà ló pe ìyá Mohbad tó fẹ́ parí ìjà láàrin òun àtàṣànà kí ìyá Mohbad má ba kò yẹ yín kí ìyá Mohbad má ba tú àṣírí kí ló dé kí ló ń cover ṣọ́n fẹ́ gbà nú owó tán bá pín fún wọn ni.
Like there's something, whatever it is, Taba get justice, we'll see. A lot of things will come out.
Honestly, daddy, àdúrà tèmi lójoojúmọ́ nìyẹn. Because Taba get justice. Òun ló máa wá fún èmi lọ́rọ̀ sọ gan. There is a lot of things tí mo reserve ń sìn.
The driver came out.
Dìjọ́ Taba get justice.
Have you seen any of them to debunk what the driver said?
Àdà fún
Any
yín.
of them come out to debunk it?
Gbogbo nǹkan tí driver yẹn sọ daddy kò sí kankan nu wọn tó bọ́ta. Láti wá debunk ẹ̀.
Àwọn tó sá lọ sí abroad kan ò lè debunk ẹ̀. Àwọn tó náà wọ́n sá lọ sí abroad wọ́n tó olúwọlé ni. So you will see more of that will still come out. It will shock them. It will shock them and Mohbad will get justice.
Ó ti di dandan daddy. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Daddy, tí Mohbad bá get justice, liru àwa ilé wa vindicated.
Yeah.
Àbíkó yín sà, tí Mohbad bá get justice, niru àwa yìí. Àbíkó yín la lè lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀.
Yeah.
Tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ máa fún wa rí lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ọlọ́run máa fún wa ṣe.
Daddy, ẹ bá wa fún overcooked turkey. Ẹ bá wa advice ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
Overcooked turkey ò lè change. Overcooked turkey ó bá ń lé ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ló wu ìyàgbọ́n lọ́mọ wọn. Overcooked turkey, if you look at the life fún gbogbo ti báyìí, she's a very thickish bully.
Bully, Daddy ti gbàgbé pé gbogbo àwọn celebrity tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń ṣe show fún wọn ni tó máa bully wọn olórí burúkú Kudi. Ó dàbí aṣọ òdì.
Somebody tó yẹ pé ó ní akọ ìlara. Overcooked turkey ṣé wọ́n yẹ ó ní akọ ìlara. And that is why Tom ẹ̀fẹ̀ bọ̀fẹ́ bu ni.
Daddy ẹ sọ afẹ́rẹ́ rìn.
Ṣé gbogbo ìrìn aláwọ̀ làpálàpá náà tó bá dán lé ní jọ́kẹ̀ tó máa tún bọ̀ dànù? Overcooked turkey tẹ bá rí tó bá wọ láìfù yẹn báyìí. Under the guise of educating people, á dẹ̀ fẹ́ destroy gbogbo tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀. That mindset ló gbé wá
sínú justice bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Justice. That mindset of sitting authoritatively, giving people gist and saying things that is very destructive ló gbé wọnú justice. Nígbà tó wọnú justice, ó wá meet people who are far higher than her, but she was not ready to submit. She's not ready to learn because a man learn láàrin ara wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
A lot of people were accepted her pẹ̀lú gbogbo bó ṣe ní wọ́gùn. Àwọn èèyàn accept ẹ̀ pé ṣé kò náà sọ̀rọ̀ ni let us watch. Overcooked turkey dẹ̀ believe wípé will be so gullible. Tó sọ fún wa wípé wọ́n ti gbé dé o, ìlú máa dàrú o, gbogbo ẹ̀ máa ṣe o. Ó dẹ̀ dé kó. Ọlọ́run jọ bàbá Mohbad o, tó jẹ́ ṣọ àtẹniri tó ń ṣe ní àti ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí. Bàbá ò bá sùn lọ ni. Bàbá ò bá sùn lọ ni. Lẹ́yìn nípa àtẹ̀yìn dẹ̀ ni bàbá ṣì wà active. Tó bá jẹ́ ní àti ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí ni, bàbá máa sùn lọ ni. Gbogbo tó wà lábẹ́ bàbá ó lè rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ overcooked turkey.
Dádì, ó ní bàbá fúnyàn lóyún. Ipe bàbá lọ ṣe, mo dẹ̀ ní ìyá ẹ̀ lọ fún lóyún. Ìyá ẹ̀ tó ṣe yín gàtàgàdà bíi ṣọ́fẹ̀lì yẹn, mo ní ìyá ẹ̀ lọ fún lóyún. Because kò mú ọmọ tí bàbá fún lóyún wá fún wa báyìí. Òun ló mọ ẹni tí bàbá fún lóyún. Àbí dádì? Ó ní bàbá lọ kọ́lé sékìtì. Mo ní ìyá ẹ̀ ni bàbá ń dó. Ṣebí òun náà ló sọ fún bàbá ń dó tí bàbá wá sílé ẹ̀ pé kí bàbá máa jẹ iṣẹ́ ìyá òun. Bàbá dẹ̀ sọ pé ìyá ẹ̀ ti gbójú àwọn ò lè jẹ iṣẹ́.
Gbogbo tó fi máa jì lára bàbá ló ń sọ jáde yẹn. Bí bàbá ṣe ń jẹṣu àtẹnidọ́ yẹn ó ń wo abẹ́ ṣòkòtò ló ń wò. Abẹ́ ṣòkòtò ló ń wò.
Dádì, wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn kápẹ́ntà máa ń gbé dání gan. Wọ́n náà máa ń ní nǹkan lábẹ́ gan. Ṣé pé bí bàbá ṣe ń jẹṣu àtẹyìn ilé ẹ̀ abẹ́ ṣòkòtò ní.
Overcooked turkey would be risky.
A lot is happening on justice for Mohbad, and it is sort of like, with the infighting, quarrels here and there, people attacking each other, people dragging each other into the mud, all to prove a point. Now we have Yomi Fabi on one side, he has his own clique, and we have Bukky Jesse also on one side with our own clique. To a lot of people, this is a terrible situation, a situation that one cannot but wonder to what end. What are we going to achieve with all of this? Is there a way out? Is justice going to be served this way? Or is going to be saga for saga, let us go after each other or not and all of that? Because the truth of the matter is that Mohbad's father is done with justice for Mohbad in the proper way justice should be gotten or served. That's the truth. He's done with it. Anything that does not pass through him and his own group, to him, that is not justice. There are a lot of things that have been raised here and there that should have gotten justice, that should have served. But then it's like, oh, are we going to allow this guy now sit on this? Are we going to allow this other guy stand on it? Are we going to allow this person now be in charge? Are we now going to allow this person now be in control? Are we going to allow that person be the spokesperson? Oh, are we going to allow this person to be donated to? Which foundation is that? What foundation? Anyone that is not donating to Mohbad's father's interest is anti-justice, is seen as someone who is not reputable, is seen as someone who is unwilling to get justice for Mohbad. They are seen as traitor. They are seen as traitors. And it is kind of like disheartening. It is painful. It is a sad thing. It's a bitter pill to chew or to swallow. It is so sad. And when I say sad, I mean it is so sad. It's a sad situation that you cannot but when you think about it, you begin to question. You begin to question a lot of things, and it makes you wonder. I understand that everyone has a role to play, and our level of understanding and what we believe in might differ. There are things that probably people are aware of, things that people know, things that people are kind of like thinking about that might not align with each other. But the truth of the matter is that there are major things that should have been done. Clearly is there that should have been done, steps that should have been taken, things that should have been, what should have been applied here and there that was intentionally not applied, avoided, destroyed, disrupted. And at the end of the day, I like what Bukky Jesse said, one of these days, She said, at the end of the day now, we have to go through a different route. Not because she has not been mentioning it, but I knew that private autopsy and the rest of those shenanigans was not going to get us nothing. A lot of us spoke about it. We knew. So now they say, let us investigate. Let us investigate. Let us investigate. Let us investigate. Let us investigate those people that were in that house. Let us investigate those people that were around that premises. Let us investigate those 14 people. Let us call them out. They say phone forensic, this and that. Do you know that the phone forensic that was supposed to be done, it was also nothing reasonable came out of it. The phone forensic that was supposed to be done, nothing came out of it. It got botched. Every other thing that was supposed to be done, everything got botched. CCTV got botched. 3-second video got botched. Everything got botched. How then are we going to get justice? You might want to ask. And that is basic thing. It calls for a lot of concern. And me, for one, I am kind of, I'm kind of wondering if justice for Mohbad can never be gotten with sentiment, emotion, without putting on our thinking cap and processing, profiling, arranging, doing things, how things are supposed to be done. How things are supposed to be done. We can't get it with, hey, Baba, hey, it's for Baba. There is nothing like Baba in this matter. Baba will not give answers. Baba will not give solutions. Baba will not, things will not make sense. Now, am I saying people should disrespect him? No, but call him out. If there are certain steps that are being taken and is the spokesperson of it, it might not be the brain behind it, but if you are the spokesperson of it, if you are supporting it, then people who are donating want to call you out like, man, this is not right, this is not making sense, this is not how it's supposed to be, this is how it's supposed to be, these are what we are supposed to do, this is how we are supposed to carry it all out, these are the moves that we are supposed to make. But when all of these things fall into deaf ears, this is what it becomes. It's a bitter thing, like a bitter pill to chew for a lot of people. It's a bitter pill for a lot of people to chew. A lot of people are not comfortable. They are not happy with the whole event, with the whole thing. But then, I think at the end of the day, we'll get the true picture of it. I'm not saying that Bukky Jesse has not impacted positively. She has not added her voice and she has not done what she needed to do. The other justice seekers and fighters, they also have their own thing. We are all human beings. I'm not saying everyone is perfect. I'm talking of Yekudi. She also had a voice, but somehow it seems certain things didn't kind of make sense. Things didn't kind of add up. Things didn't kind of like align. A lot of things went wrong here and there. But I believe that one day everyone will come around. If truly we are for humanity, everyone will come around like, okay, let us iron out our differences. Let us settle and let us move forward. But then it is not important that everybody must come together. It is not mandatory that everybody must come together. Everybody must be together. Everybody must stay together. Everybody must be one. It is not. It is not. It's not important that we all must party together. We all must. But what we are saying is that let there be majority who are positive-minded, who are seeking for justice, who are into justice, and who are for justice. That is the important part of it. So if you as a person, individual, you're looking at it and you think it's for fracas and that's the way forward, for me, I don't think that's the way forward. For me, I think it is counterproductive. It is not going to add value. It's not going to make sense. It's not going to make anybody happy. It's not even going to get justice for the young man that everyone is seeking justice for, the young man that a lot of people are focused upon, the young man that a lot of people are kind of putting so much time and effort and everything. And at the end of the day, it becomes this. It is so sad. It is so sad. This thing that is going on is kind of heart-wrenching. But then, if you listen closely, you will kind of understand where everyone is coming from. And then you'll be able to judge for yourself. Like, okay, I think this is what I'm saying. This is what I believe. This is what I know. You begin to profile it yourself. If not, you get carried away by the frenzy of it. You get carried away by this person saying this, that person saying this person. But pick the importance. It doesn't matter if it appears like they are throwing shade at each other. Pick the important points in all of their utterances, all of their presentation, all of their conversation, because there is something to glean from it. There is something to catch from it. I've said it times without number that justice for Mohbad is a big, huge lesson to a lot of people. If you have not learned anything so far on this justice for Mohbad, then you have made a waste of your time. You should learn something. This justice for Mohbad shows a lot about human beings. It shows a lot about what we can do. It shows a lot about resilience. It shows a lot about a lot of things. This justice for Mohbad. It kind of created a community. It created a community that didn't really exist this way. It brought people from all walks of life, people with different, people, you need to know the kind of people that came together, that connected to this. Come on, man. Normally, maybe someone in Kenya wouldn't have bothered about it. Someone in Nairobi, someone in anywhere would have bothered about it. But it resonated round and people connected to it. And this is the work of social media. Social media. And then now we are hearing Mohbad's father is singing, Mohbad's father is doing this and that. It makes people wonder. It makes people kind of like sick to their stomach. Like, what's going on? Are we here for jokes or we are here for reality? I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this matter that is ongoing. Please do drop your comments. What's going on with what you think? Like, do you think this is the way forward, or do you think there is something to carry from all of this conversation so far? Like I said, Bukky Jesse also be the voice of justice for Mohbad, and she still is, I believe. But how do we resolve all of this? How do we get to the next level?